Who is it?
Oh, Architectural Digest. Hi, welcome to the cabin. Come on in, don't be shy. So not the most typical entrance to what you'd expect in a cabin. It is actually my office where, you know, all the magic happens, all of the, you know, the videos that I haven't really been doing at all. You may have noticed. Well, that's basically because I've been busy with this place. So pretty typical setup, nothing really different than what you'd expect out of a, you know, your whole YouTuber setup. I keep this picture of Gabby's grad photo at my desk at all times, just as a reminder of, you know, how far we've come.
But who's that down there?
Oh, down here? This is, wait, what do you mean? Oh. Just cut that. Now let's get to the even more interesting parts. Starting off with the hallway. This is a hallway. This is my cat right here, Masha. Oh, she's pretty. Bathroom for the guests and perhaps for yourself if you, well, I guess you guys are my guests. Yourself as in me. Sometimes I use the guest bathroom as I please. It is, after all, my house, so I can use whatever bathroom I want. This is a guest room. I could use the guest room also if I wanted to. Haven't though. However, this guest room I have used because it is, as you will see, the only truly finished bedroom in the house. More on that later. Well, why don't we make our way on over to kind of the bread and butter of the place. As you can see, you get this this nice little view of the lake as soon as you walk into the living room. This is sort of my how would you say, my haven of the cabin, you know. You got dinner, and then you got dancing, and then you got sitting and watching. We got all the furniture in this place as, like, you know, kind of resale, vintage. We really didn't want to go all out with this place, buying brand new spiffy spanking things. So, you know, we wanted to keep everything relatively kind of like older looking, if that makes sense. And because we also wanted like a nice contrast between the Vancouver place and then this place here, so it doesn't, we weren't really looking at having, like, you know, two houses, rather one house that is like our like house, and then this is more of like the vacation spot, you know what I mean? So this
Big fridge.
huge fridge. This is probably one of the coolest things in the house. It is an ice maker. So you got this little scoop, and then you just scoop some ice into your drink, and then whenever you fill it with water, and it makes ice in like 10 minutes. Oh, look at it go. You can see it working live. Check this out. So now it fills up, it's intaking water right now. Well, it's doing something. Oh no, okay, it's, if there was ice, it would be pushing it in with the rest of the ice right now. So I actually don't know why it did that. So this kitchen features some cool blue countertops. At first, I wasn't too sure if I was the biggest fan, but I actually quite like it. It's got this cool kind of, I don't know, it's got that same kind of old-timey feel I was talking about. Nice little view out of the kitchen here. There's this little hummingbird feeder, and so sometimes whenever I'm washing my hands in the morning or whatever, then little hummingbirds come by and go for a nice little suck. Gabby and I personally don't like the yellow walls very much, but everyone else seems to disagree. I personally want to paint them white. Let me know. I know it's a very controversial topic, but this right here is kind of funky. We got this cool little spiral staircase It looks all cool and lit at first until you think about how do you move furniture from this floor to that floor? And to this day, I still have no idea.
This staircase also is very deadly. Several people have bonked heads. I got this gnarly bruise from falling down the stairs.
It's the Bruiser Cruiser, that's what I call it. So as you can see, this is the master bedroom. We originally wanted to take this room because you wake up to this view. Wow, look at that. The thing is though, is because we still haven't figured out how to get furniture up here, there is no furniture up here at all, as you can see. But right now, because we don't have a bed frame, we're using cardboard boxes as our headboard. When we got the place, they first had the bed out in front of the closet like this, which I thought was super weird. That being said, having the bed like this, now every time we get up, I smash my head into the ceiling about 50% of the time. Now this is pretty cool. The master bathroom kind of gives me old 50s horror movie vibes. I am afraid for my life every time I come in here. Moving on here, we have another interesting quirk and feature, the sauna. Well, this is more kind of the sauna room, and then we have all of this dreadful gym equipment. We got this, one of those cool like shake machines. So if you ever wanted to practice twerking, let me just get this bad boy going. Oh yeah. If you ever watching one of your favorite TikToks and you wonder, how are they moving like that? Basically, you get on one of these bad boys and you just pop a little one of these. This here is the sauna. It's just one of them portable saunas, so you know, it fits maybe like 2-3 people in there. I've used it a few times, very nice. They have this little radio player that you can only turn on from the outside, which is very odd. And now why don't we go ahead and make our way down to the deck. Whoa. Here, since we're on the deck, why don't I go ahead and bring you down to... Why don't we go ahead and bring you down to the garage. Ooh. Wow, half pool room, half storage / workbench, half home gym. This was kind of a little personal project of mine that I was working on for maybe like a week. This place was basically a complete disaster. This workbench kind of extended around the whole garage. These beams were just filled to the brim with spider webs. Thought I'd turn it into a cool little like pool room hangout kind of thing. And so it was sort of, you know, a little passion project of mine. So, oh, we got this very sick, old-timey, like Russian scale. So that is the garage. But now, why don't we move outside, I suppose? Chubb, security, don't try breaking into my house. There's Chubb, he's gonna come after you. He's a big boy. Right now, this is just a little dining area, but we do plan on maybe putting like a hot tub here, a little outdoor pizza oven, where we haven't made pizza yet because like I said, I don't want to start a forest fire. Why don't we go ahead and make our way up this pathway. So if we come up here, you see that we got this cute little lavender garden, and old beekeeper Denis likes coming by here and enjoy watching some of the bees and the wildlife. All right, well, please follow along. I don't know if you can see, but the house has a bunch of those, like, do you see that fake spider at the top there? These spiders are actually motion censored. So the previous owner, they thought that if you put these big fake robot spiders, it would scare away normal spiders from coming and, you know, making cobwebs and stuff everywhere. Which seems kind of interesting. You can see there's another one right there. So they are our protectors, our guardians. Basically, the property goes from the other side of the house where we saw that pizza oven over to that yellow house over there. So what I wanted to do with this is make a half court for basketball. Maybe put like a little bench, you know. Yeah. All right. Okay, but now we'll head back to that archway over there and I'll show you where the rest of the path goes. A fair warning to those who go up this path. Not that I would expect you to be doing that. I would actually hope that you don't come onto my property. If you go up these stairs, not that you will be, do not grab onto the ropes. Gabby and I learned this the hard way. As soon as you lay your hands on these ropes, you will instantly get hundreds of splinters. So do not do that. It's pretty dangerous. Ooh. All right, well, come on. Then the pathway keeps going up here and it leads to, well, why don't I just show you? We were told that this gazebo was in an episode of the X-Files at some point, so.
Lots of spooky energy up here.
But you get a real nice little view of the lake and the property and a nice little spot to sit and just, you know, take it all in. Yep, we could go back down this trail, but I personally like to make my way down by just dive bombing off the hill. So
you okay?
yeah, fine. That was the cabin tour. I'll get you guys that house tour real soon once that's done. You know, like I said, this place we were happy to just sort of do it our own way. The other place we're kind of, you know, trying to make it more picture perfect and all that. So hope you enjoyed, and you know, let me know your opinion, I guess. Not that I think it looks pretty good.
Opinion on the yellow, for sure.
Yeah, let me know if you like the yellow walls. I already know that if you like them, your opinion is wrong, but feel free to share it anyways. But regardless of however wrong you are, I still really appreciate you, and I appreciate you watching this tour. So thank you again, and hugs and kisses. Okay. Bye. Bye. Have a good one. So long.